Jess. Jess. Johnny. McKinney.
Just days before the 40-round MLB draft, some lesser-known prospects get one last chance to make an impression at Bowman Scout Day. Everyone has a personality, even a ball player. That personality influences how they respond to their teammates and their coaches.
Afternoon baseball here on the show. Today we get the ball rolling with an intriguing matchup on day one between the prospects from the West region and the prospects representing the East. Johnny McKinney, a right-handed Georgia native, gets the starting nod. Dan Plesac, what do you got?
Hey, Matt, it's not very often you see a guy that throws a knuckleball, but it's not one of his primary pitches. Not certain how many he'll throw during the course of the game, but you'll notice it'll be a lot slower in velocity than his other pitches. He has it, but he doesn't use it exclusively.
Hit hard on the ground to second, and that'll get on through into center field, so he's got himself a leadoff single. In now, Orlando Carbajal, as he'll go after the first pitch to him and comes up empty. It's strike one.
Carbajal.
Down the first baseline, but this will be a foul ball as he's behind 0-2 now. On the ground to second base, this could be two. To second for one, on to first to complete the double play. Ready now, Les McGee, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Ground ball sent back up the middle, reined in. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. So no runs on one base hit, no errors, and no one left on. On now to the bottom of inning number one, with no score after a half an inning. Second inning set to go, and set to go is the third baseman, Willie Guerra. And there's a strike right down the heart of the plate, 0-1.
Yeah, I get it. They want to run this guy's pitch count up, but that was a pretty good pitch to hit. He might be kicking himself that he didn't swing at that one.
Behind 0-2 now. Nothing in two count, and the pitch. Swing and a miss there as the breaking ball takes care of him for the first out.
Wow, he's not messing around right here. 3 pitches, 3 strikes, sit your backside down. Scouts just love a guy that's willing to go right after a hitter, and that's exactly what he did there. I see a lot of scouts in the stands nodding their heads, liking what they see, and I don't blame them.
First pitch of the at-bat. Rich Jew comes on with one gone here as he looks at a called strike one. This is in the air out to right.
I got it.
And 2 quick outs here in the second. Digging in, Felipe Lopez. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Breaking ball for a strike, 0-1. And he falls behind 0-2. Now this is swung on, and here's another fly ball out to right field. Casilla is in now as he gloves it for the third out of the inning. Nothing doing here this half. Digging in the switch hitter, Porter Adams, as the switch hitter will take his cuts left-handed here. Here's a fly ball, well hit. Left fielder giving chase, and he tracks it down. Nice play for the first out. Now to the plate, Cleveland Angel.
The right fielder, Cleveland.
Swung on and missed. It's 0-1. And he'll fight this one foul off to the left as the count goes to 0-2. Now the pitch. Hit down the line at first, but this will be a foul ball, and it's still 0-2.
Got to take advantage of that pitch right there. 0-2 breaker hanging over the heart of the plate. Not going to see too many of those today.
Got him to miss the breaking ball there. Cleveland Angel is out number 2 here in the third inning. Into the box now, Dusty Happ.
The first baseman, Dusty.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. And he lays off a pitch here that he probably shouldn't have. 0-1.
Yeah, he made up his mind early to take the first pitch because that thing was right down the middle.
Into the corner and slicing foul. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Hit hard back up the middle. And the inning will continue as that's through for a 2-out hit. Into the box, Ronan Paulino. Now a swing and a little tapper to the left of the mound. Oh, and he takes his eye off it here, and it goes right past him.
Yes, he's coming.
And they're going to take a 1-0 lead as the run comes across to score. At the plate, Orlando Carvajal as he sends it on the ground to first. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. So 1 run on 2 base hits, 1 error, and a runner left. We'll head now to the home half of inning number 3. The West Stars lead this one 1-0. Standing in, Les McGee. He got on top of one and was a ground-out victim last time.
Yeah, I understand that, Matty, but this guy's got burner wheels down the first base line. I don't think he even concerns himself.
3. You're out. 3. Ball 4. Take the base.
A 1-run game this afternoon, 3-2 the final finish. The East led this game from the 3rd inning on and never wavered. Henry Urban earns the victory on the mound. Jesse Howe worked only 3 innings in the losing effort. So that just about does it. For Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, and our entire crew, I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, make your way on over to theshownation.com.
For the East, 3 runs, 12 hits, 1 error. They left 18 runners on base. For the visitors, 2 runs, 6 hits, no errors. They left 5 men on base. Time of the ball game, 2 hours and 48 minutes.
Afternoon baseball here on the show. 1 game for each team is in the books, and now it's on to day 2, and we've got a good matchup ahead between the prospects from the Central region and the prospects representing the East. Johnny McKinney gets the ball for the away side in this one. Dan Plesac, what's the word on him?
This guy has 3 pitches that he brings into his mix. And if he has all of them working, he has a chance to be really solid. A good pitcher, but he needs command of all 3 of his pitches.
At the plate, Mariano Espinoza. He will lead this one off today.
The left fielder, Mariano.
Here comes the first pitch.
Espinoza.
And he gets him to pop it up on the right side of the infield. And this is taken in for out number 1. So stepping in, Brandon Beane, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Now here's the pitch. McKinney isn't really known as the kind of starter that goes deep into games. It's not that he isn't capable, I'm sure. He just hasn't been that guy that works deep into games with regularity.
Matty V, I'm not sure it's this guy's fault, but I think it's more the fault of the metrics and the way we look at pitchers now, trying to limit the number of pitches and the number of appearances they have with particular guys in the lineup.
1-2, here it comes. And a great day for baseball here. 81 degrees at first pitch. Struck him out.
Yeah, and that's a great job of keeping him off balance right there. He sits him down with a very nice off-speed pitch, and that has to impress the scouts in the stands. Most young hurlers depend on spotting their fastballs, but he's showing right there that he has an effective off-speed repertoire as well.
A bouncer to the left side. He's got to hurry. Throw in time, and the side is retired. So not much happening here in the top half of the first. Coming to the plate now, Manuel Quintana, and he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here.
Quintana.
No balls and a strike to count.
Pitcher on the mound has to find a way to minimize damage right here. Got to believe he's willing to trade 2 outs for a run.
Let's play ball. That's ball 4.
All set for the start of the inning, and standing in the outfielder, Richie Gutierrez.
Hey, we're still in the early stages in this one. They're only down by a couple of runs, but it's really key for this leadoff guy to try to get on and get a big inning started.
So now to the plate, Edward Trowbridge, as he takes a cold strike at the knees. It's 0-1. Popped him up. Lucero has a play. 1 away. Standing in, Sean Hernandez. First swings for him in this one with a runner still at first and 1 gone.
Hernandez.
And a curveball. This one clocked at 78, and it's 0-2.
That's a tough pitch right there. Curveball, kind of front hip. Your first move is to bail a little bit and kind of not want to get hit by that pitch. I can totally understand him taking that first strike.
So striding forward now, Tommy Barden. He'll get to take his first cuts here. 0-1 the count. From the belt, kicks and deals. Swing and a miss, and he's in trouble now. 0-2. Gutierrez leads off first with a pair of outs in the inning. Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. Swing and a miss, and that ends the inning. So no runs here on a base hit, no errors, and 1 man left aboard. On now to the bottom of the second. The Eastern Prospects lead it 3-0. Leading off the inning, Francesco Del Villar, and they'll need him to get something going here. Hit hard to short, scooped up. And a low throw to first that bounces as he can't hang on. So it's a runner at first as a result of the throwing error. And now it'll be the catcher, Patrick Richmond. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. And this is on the ground to first. Could be 2. Oh, but the feed is offline. Couldn't hit the shortstop covering the bag. And they won't get him as he's able to advance from first to third on what would certainly be scored a throwing error. Fielded cleanly. 1 there. On to first, but not in time. It's a fielder's choice and an RBI. In now, Brandon Bean. One in, one out, and one on here in the inning. Slapped hard the opposite way. Quintana is there to put it away, and the runner will be forced to retreat back to first. Into the box, C.J. Rorabaugh. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Tying run at the plate, the 0-1. Offered it a low one there, but came up empty.
The count doesn't mean much to this batter. He's all in. He's not concerned with striking out, so he's going to get his A swing off.
Popped him up. Ostrander waits on it, and the inning is over. So 1 run here, no hits in the inning, 3 errors in the inning, and a runner left on. We'll move on to the bottom of inning number 3. The East Stars lead it 3-1. So here's the cleanup hitter, Richie Gutierrez. He reached on a single in his first try.
Yeah, guys, still the only hit in this game so far. They've been pretty well shut down.
Next will be the designated hitter, Francesco Del Villar. He reached base on an error and later came around to score last time up. He's right there. Throw pulls the first baseman off the bag.
Let's play ball.
Digging in once again, Tommy Barden. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. And that misses inside 1-0.
He stays.
Looking to keep this a 1-run game. The pitch. Curveball looked at here. Digging in now, Peter Walls. And he's getting his first plate appearance here in the 8th after entering off the bench just a little bit ago. Curveball just misses apparently. Digging in to try it again, Rob McDermott.
The second baseman.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way.
Let's play ball.
Ready for another chance, Fred Allred.
Now batting, right fielder, Fred Allred.
From the stretch, here's the pitch.
Owen.
Huggins, a native of New Jersey, the Garden State as it's known. He offers up a 2-seamer, a curve, and a slider.
Play ball.
Striding in, Edward Trowbridge. He flew out in his last at-bat.
Edward Trowbridge.
First pitch coming, here it is.
Awesome execution right there. Great pitcher's pitch and an excellent job to get ahead in a tough spot.
At the plate, Sean Hernandez, and their runners at the corners now.
Here we go.
Sean Hernandez.
Trying to hang a 0. Here's the pitch.
That's out the corner.
This is where I think you find out a lot about a pitcher's moxie. No one warming up in the pen. He's in trouble right now. He knows it. Can he right?
He's out.
Stepping into the box, DeMarcus Ostrander. He'll swing it from the left side right here.
DeMarcus Ostrander.
First delivery to him on the way.
Let's play ball. 3.
At the plate, David Klein.
Now batting, the first baseman, David Klein.
Make something happen for us. Need you.
Here's the first pitch to him.
Yes. No ball. 1 strike. 3.
Yeah, this might not have been what he expected. I'm not sure he expected to have to go 7 outs to get the save, but hey, he did, and he iced the victory.
7-4 the final finish today. The Central Prospects crossed the plate 3 times in the 8th, helping propel them to the win. Eduardo Valenzuela gets the W on the mound, so that'll just about...
With nothing left to do but await his fate, this young hopeful receives a check-in from his former high school coach, who's been acting as his advisor through the process.
Welcome back to the Major League Baseball first-year player draft. The first pick is officially on the clock. With the first pick, the Detroit Tigers select Antonio Cruz, a first baseman from the International Region. With the second pick, the Baltimore Orioles select Peter Mojica, a starting pitcher from the Central Region. With the third pick, the Miami Marlins select Dominic Weatherholtz, a relief pitcher from the Central Region. With the fourth pick, the Kansas City Royals select Johnny McKinney, a starting pitcher from the East Region.
After a long and lonely first 2 days of the MLB draft, this player's wait is finally over. While being selected is a major milestone, new draftees still face long odds of ever making it to the big leagues.
The game's future stars are on display as minor league baseball comes your way on the show. Tonight, game 2 of this 3-game series between the Northwest Arkansas Naturals and the Midland Rockhounds. It's baseball, it's the show, and it comes your way next. Tanner Anderson, a right-hander from Florida, gets the ball as the starter here. Dan, any thoughts?
This guy really struggled last year. This season's going to be about a bounce-back year. Real ugly ERA last year. He has a lot to prove to himself and to his teammates that he's a much better pitcher than he was last year.
Out. Out. He's out.
Striding into the box, Gunnar Henderson. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The designated hitter.
Starts him with a breaking ball this time. Misses down and in for a ball. 1-0. Guys, you take a look at our visiting club as they enter play here this evening. They come in just trying to get their feet wet here in this new campaign as they've split their first 4 ball games.
Yeah, guys, after the first 4 games on this road trip, they find themselves 2-2, kind of par for the course. But they got to find a way to play a little bit better today, kind of turn the tide and get working in a positive direction.
He's got it. And he's retired here, 1 away. So coming to the plate, Mickey McDonald. Day off for him yesterday, but back out there for this one. Reined in. And there's out number 2. Stepping in, Trace Lair, looking to get on base and keep this first inning alive. Ripped down the line. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. This is line to left, and that finds the outfield grass for a base hit. And this will bang up against the wall.
As we look again at that double here, you can see that he was thinking too right out of the box. Smashed it down the line, and that was some great hustle to beat the throw to second to earn himself a double.
Jonas Merced is at the plate now as he looks at strike 1. Just a bit late, and he's fallen behind 0-2. This one's down to third. Fielded cleanly. And nothing will come of the 2-out double as the inning is over. Danger averted following the 2-out double. We're off to the second, scoreless on the show. Now at the plate, Edwin Diaz.
Leading off for the Rockhounds, the first
ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch.
Diaz.
0-1.
Pretty unusual that you see a 5-hole hitter take 2 strikes in a row. Typically, those are some of the most aggressive batters in the lineup.
Here we go, guys.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Hit out towards second. Scooped up. And there's 1 away. Stepping up now, Buddy Reed. It was an 0-for-4 day for him in yesterday's loss.
Buddy Reed.
Come on, guys.
First offering on its way. Bottom of the second here with no score. Now he gets on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate.
He's got that certainly timed up now. I'd be shocked if the pitcher goes to the well 3 times in a row with off speed.
Breaking ball called just a bit low. McKinney isn't really known as the kind of starter that goes deep into games. It's not that he isn't capable, I'm sure. He just hasn't been that guy that works deep into games with regularity.
Matty V, I'm not sure it's this guy's fault, but I think it's more the fault of the metrics and the way we look at pitchers now, trying to limit the number of pitches and the number of appearances they have with particular guys in the lineup.
Hit on the ground out to short. And the off-balance throw gets him as he takes away a hit, and the side is retired. Nothing across here this half. We'll go now to the top of the third. And we are tied 0-0. So digging in now, Lucius Fox.
Now batting, shortstop, Lucius Fox.
He's set and the pitch. And a pitch out, nothing doing though, and that's ball 1.
Play ball. You're out.
Bottom of the third now, and now it'll be the catcher, Colin Thoreau. Little chopper back to the mound. And there's one down now. Digging in, Marcos Brito. He was hitless in yesterday's shutout loss, as were many of his teammates. And he will run this one down. A good read off the bat for the second out.
The designated hitter,
Gunnar Henderson will stand in for a second time here as he swings and misses there. It's 0-1.
Either he missed the take sign or they're just not thinking as a team. The first two guys out on one pitch, so it could have been a 3-pitch inning if he would have made it out right there.
At the plate now, Mickey McDonald. Yes, he'll take a called strike at the knees. It's 0-1. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. And it's quickly 0-2. Bottom of inning number 3, 0-0 our score. Oh, and he misses it. And a great job to stick with it as he's able to make the play for the third out. 1 hit, 1 left. 3 innings complete, and we are tied 0-0. Stepping into the box, Trace Lair. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here. No balls and a strike to count. The windup and the 0-1. And he popped him up. But this will land untouched.
Just you and him.
0-2 count. Here's the pitch. Curveball got him swinging for the first out. Next will be the cleanup hitter, Jonas Merced. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. The pitch. Sent on the ground out to second. He's got it. Throw to first will get him. Already 2 away here in the home fourth. Now at the plate, Edwin Diaz comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame.
Edwin Diaz.
Hey, we got 2.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Swing and a miss that time. It's 0-1.
Hey, he's got great feel for that pitch right there. He can throw it anytime he wants for a strike.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. There's a knuckleball that finds the highest part of the zone.
I got the count 0-2.
Right down Main Street, caught him looking. So they go quietly here in this half inning. We played 4 full, and we are tied 0-0.
Play ball. 3. Ball 4. Take the base. Out.
Set now for the bottom of the 5th, and coming forward is the switch-hitting outfielder, Buddy Reed.
Things not looking very good so far in this one, but we're still in the middle innings. They're down by a couple of runs, and this would be the right place and the right time to get something going. The last thing they want to do is to try to come from behind and win this one in the 8th or 9th inning.
And here's one that misses to the leadoff man in the inning. The number 6 hitter in the lineup. It's ball 1. Grounded up the first baseline, but a foul ball, 1-1.
Come on, guys.
Now the pitch. Here's a swing, and oh, man. Way out of here. A solo shot here to straightaway right field. Second home run early in the year. As they cut the lead in half, it's 2-1 now.
There's an old saying in the game. They say solo homers won't kill you. This might be a good time for a mound visit right here. Try and erase those negative thoughts and get right back in the zone. You still have the lead.
To the plate now, Nate Mondu. And a swing from him yields a foul pop out of play to the right.
He's 0 for 1 thus far. Right side. And he'll take it to the bag himself for the out. What a play. Digging in for his second at-bat, Colin Thoreau. 1 run in and 1 gone so far this inning. And a high strike to begin the at-bat. It's 0-1. And this is pop foul, but perhaps playable behind first. But this will land untouched. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. And that ball will stay fair, and it's gone. A home run. So a solo shot down the line in left. First home run of the campaign for him, as we are all knotted up at 2.
Another excellent swing right there. That's multiple home runs in the same inning. Watch yourself. You're missing over the heart of the plate.
Into the box now, Marcos Brito. Hit it hard, but lined out in his first at-bat. The windup and the 0-1. Skied into straightaway right. Williams is under this one.
I got it. Ball.
And that's out number 2. Digging in and looking for more, Gunnar Henderson. 1 for 2. He grounded out first time up and followed that with a base hit. There's a knuckleball that he looks at cross right down Main Street for a strike. Hit in the air down the right field line. Long run for the right fielder. Into the corner. He makes the catch to end the inning. So 2 runs come across here, both coming via the solo home run. We're through 5 here at the ballpark, and we are tied 2-2.
Let's play ball. He's out. That's ball 4.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Gabriel Cancel. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Pitch out. Nothing doing.
Play ball. 3.
Now in the box, Mickey McDonald. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far.
The right fielder, Mickey McDonald.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Hit hard towards center. And that's in for a base hit. Make it a 1 for 3 game so far. So with a man aboard now, the RBI men will have an opportunity with nobody out in the inning.
You know, D-Row, at times that knuckleball has a mind of his own. This one wasn't intended to be located down the middle of the plate, but that's exactly where it was.
Yeah, I think the batter was shocked right there. He actually got a pitch. That's been one of the few pitches that have missed over the heart of the plate. When you're facing a knuckleball guy, it's darting and diving all over. The last place you think it's going to end up is down the chute.
Trace Lair is in for the 3rd time now as he takes a called strike. It's 0-1.
Here we go. Turn it 2. Man, nobody went.
From the belt, kicks and deals.
2 takes, and now he's down 0-2. I'm not sure, but he may have been taking to give a guy at first a chance to run.
In the air, down the line in left. And that will end up a foul ball. The 0-2 once more. Hit in the air to left.
2-2-2.
Number 19 is there, and he'll bring this one in.
Got hold.
Ready for another shot now, Jonas Merced.
The center fielder, Jonas.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And he gets ahead 0-1.
That's a tough curveball right there to stay into as a lefty hitter. That ball looks like it's almost going to hit you, and it breaks over the inside half of the plate.
Skied into straightaway right.
Ball.
Williams is there to put it away, and the runner will be forced to retreat back to first. Settling in now, Edwin Diaz. He was punched out looking at strike 3 last time through.
Yeah, Matty, and hopefully he got it out of his system. Especially now, he's got to bear down. He gets the 2 strikes in this spot, has to put the ball in play.
Little tardy on that swing as it's well wide of first. From the belt, the pitch. Popped him up.
I got it. Me.
Cancel will put this one away, and the side is retired. So no runs on a hit here, no errors, 1 man left on. 7th inning coming up, and we are tied 2-2.
Let's play ball. 3, 4. Take your base.
Now at the plate, Franchy Cordero.
Now batting, the center fielder, Franchy Cordero.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes.
Hey, good eye.
Count
Hey, this
1-0.
is a left-handed hitter that can fly down the line. If they want to turn 2, they're going to have to be...
Ready once again, Nick Dini.
Now
He's
back.
working on a 1 for 3 thus far.
Go.
Dini.
He's ready. Here's the first offering.
Ball 1, no strike. Let's play ball.
Stepping up to the plate, DJ Burt.
Now batting, third baseman, DJ Burt.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Good breaking ball there. Had him frozen. Strike 1.
Awesome execution right there. Great pitcher's pitch. And
You're out.
Last half of the 7th here, and next it'll be the outfielder, Buddy Reed.
And he did hit a knuckleball out in his last at-bat, and that's not an easy pitch to hit out. Sometimes that knuckleball has a mind of its own. It darts in, it darts up, it darts down and away. This guy can handle a knuckleball.
Hit hard on the ground towards second. And the inning begins with a quick out number 1. Into the box now, Nate Mondu. He's rolled into groundouts a couple of times already here in the ballgame. And that's into the corner, a foul ball in right. The 0-1. Sliced hard on the ground. Oh, and he can't come up with it. Throw just in time, and oh, that was awfully close. Trying to pick things up where he left off, Colin Thoreau. It was a solo shot for him in his last at-bat. And that's in there, base hit. Didn't waste any time like the first pitch he saw to keep the inning going.
Boy, so frustrating as a pitcher. You make a quality pitch on the inside half of the plate right there. Try to bust him in, D-Row, and he fights it off the other way.
yeah, you tip your hat to the pitcher right there. He executed his pitch, but nice job by the offensive player fighting. It doesn't matter what it looks like. A knock's a knock.
And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. So no runs here on a base hit, no errors, and 1 man left aboard. We'll look ahead to inning number 8. So the lineup flips over, and digging in, George Williams. He's 2 for 4 in the ballgame.
Williams.
Third baseman in tight, protecting the bunt, the first pitch.
Ball, that's in.
And there's a fastball well off the plate inside.
When you've got a guy that throws a good two-seam fastball, you have to be ready for him to try to run it inside.
Now back to the top of the lineup. Stepping in, Gunnar Henderson. He'll get things started now in the bottom of inning number 8.
Even though we're moving into the back end of this game, they're only down by a couple of runs. You know that old slogan, a bloop and a blast? They could certainly use that right now.
1-0. 3.
Striding in to start the ninth, Nick Pratto, as they'll look for some added insurance before the bottom half of the inning.
Pratto.
First pitch on its way. Off we go in the ninth as the first pitch misses for ball 1.
Out. He's out. You're out.
Leading off the inning, Jonas Merced, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up.
Jonas Merced.
First pitch of the at-bat, and he fouls this one off.
Play ball. Out. Out. 3.
Hey, it's hard to win games at any point, but to win games on the road, especially in this ballpark, so they are very happy with this win.
4-2 the final score tonight. The Northwest Arkansas Naturals jumped ahead in the 7th inning and never gave the lead back. Johnny McKinney earns his first win of the season. Emil Gonzalez earns the save out of the bullpen, his second. So that'll put a wrap on things here this evening. For my partners Dan Plesac and Mark DeRosa, I'm Matt Vasgersian. This has been a special presentation of MLB The Show. For more, follow us on Twitter at MLB The Show.
Our final line score for the victorious Naturals: 4 runs on 9 hits, no errors. They left.
A minor league pitching coach offers advice to a new member of his staff. A minor league pitching coach offers advice to a new member of his staff.
Welcome into this presentation of minor league baseball from the AA Texas League. Today, the opener of this four-game series between the Midland Rockhounds and the Northwest Arkansas Naturals. It's baseball on the show, and it's coming up next. Johnny McKinney will be on the mound for the series opener. Dan Plesac, what's the word on him?
Hey, you always like to begin the season on a good note. In his first start of the year, he did just that, picking up the win. There's nothing he'd like to do more than to get number 2 in this one here.
Now at the plate, Gunnar Henderson. And we are ready for some daytime baseball.
For Midland, the designated hitter, Gunnar Henderson.
Here we go now. Let's go. Hey, we got no one here.
First delivery to him on the way. In there for strike one. Fellas, you take a look at the home side here as they take the field this afternoon. 4-2 over their last 6 games, including a win last time out.
Yeah, Matty, coming off last night's W, we had a chance to catch up with the manager. He just liked the way guys are playing. They're showing up to the yard ready to go. They're playing as a collective group. A lot of good things happening in this clubhouse.
And he'll put this one away for the first out of the inning. So striding in, Mickey McDonald, and he's definitely off to a fast start in the early part of the season.
Mickey McDonald.
Popped him up. Bird shading to his right, and he makes the catch for the second out. Now batting, Chase Calabwig. In yesterday's game, he was responsible for the only run driven in by his club.
Calabwig.
First offering on its way. Goes the other way, and this is in the air out to left. Williams is there, and it's a very quick inning as the side is retired. So a fairly painless top of the first, So it's on to the bottom of inning number 1, no score. Stepping in, Trace Lair. He'll look to get something going here in this scoreless ball game.
Second baseman, Trace Lair.
First pitch of the at-bat. This is on the ground over to first. Reined in. And he'll take this to the bag himself, and the leadoff man set down to start the second. Coming to the plate now, Edwin Diaz. He was among the many who failed to record a base hit in the loss yesterday.
Hey, get ahead right here.
First pitch coming, here it is. And he pours this one in at the letters, 0-1.
One strike.
One out now.
Behind 0-2 now. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. High in the air out to center field. Cordero is in his tracks now, and that's out number 2. Ready now, Lázaro Armenteros. He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive.
Lázaro Armenteros.
Tried to check it, and it's 0-1. No score here as we play inning number 2. In there, and he's in control, 0-2 now.
Hey, this is an amazing inning right here. Attacking the zone, keeping his defense invested. Chance to get off the field super quick.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Frozen on strike 3 for the final out of the inning. So no runs, no hits, no errors, and no one left. We'll go to the bottom half of inning number 2, and we are tied 0-0. Digging in, Robert Poisson. 7, 8, 9, bottom of the order set to go here in the third. No balls and 1 strike.
Hey, place the 1 now.
Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. And he makes good contact there, but this is going to find the stands foul down the right field line. Fouled off.
That's up.
Here's a swing and a long drive high in the air and deep to center field.
Heads up. Bench,
and he's going to have room to put this one away, and that's the first out. Digging in, Nate Mondu comes in after a day of rest yesterday, so we'll see if it did him any good. Skied in the air to straightaway left.
I got it.
Williams is going to get there as he backs up to put it away, and there are 2 gone now. Into the box now, Colin Thoreau, hitless in 4 tries in the ball game yesterday. First pitch of the at-bat. Lofted in the air out toward right center.
Take it.
Cordero is there, and he'll make the catch to retire the side. So they go down without a whimper here. We'll head now to the home half of inning number 3, and we are tied 0-0. Striding forward now is the DH, Gunnar Henderson, as we begin the top of the fourth.
This game is rolling right along as we move into the middle innings with no score. You'd think by now one of these two teams would be able to get some base runners on and get them in, but that hasn't been the case.
Still all zeros in the run column here in the fourth inning. Dan, does this continue, or does somebody score here?
I think this continues for a while, Matt. Both of these pitchers are throwing very well, throwing strikes, having good command of their off-speed pitches. This is going to be one of those low-scoring affairs.
Hit down the third baseline. Scooped up. Throw to first in time. One gone here in the fourth. Striding in once again, Mickey McDonald. He popped out in his first trip.
Mickey McDonald.
Hey, we got one out here.
Now here it comes.
That's a strike.
McDonald is a guy that has a lot of speed, no doubt about that. And while that's certainly a weapon for him offensively, it could be argued that it benefits him just as much on the defensive side of the ball, given the position he plays.
And not only just speed, but first step quickness speed. He's able to track balls down that other guys cannot get to. And sometimes that's half the equation.
Now
standing in, Chase Calabweed. So far 0 for 1 with a flyout. First pitch on its way. This is hit down the right field line, but it's going to get out of play for strike one.
Two down.
Skied in the air to straightaway left.
Right.
And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. So they breeze through this half of the inning. On now to the bottom half of inning number 4, and we are tied 0-0. Now to the plate, Trace Lair. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time.
We're moving through the middle of this ball game right now. If they want to get things going, how about trying to get some base runners on, or at least get a base hit? They don't have any hits going into this part of the game.
First now.
Chopped up the line to first, but this will wind up a foul ball, strike 2. Lifted down the line in left. And this will wind up a foul ball. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 0-2 pitch. Grounded down the third baseline, but a foul ball, and the count holds at 0-2.
Hey, have an AB right here. I know it's frustrating the heck out of the pitcher. You keep fouling these pitches off, maybe one misses over the heart of the plate.
Swung on and chopped toward the hole. Fielded cleanly. And he'll step on first himself for the out. At the plate, Edwin Diaz. Flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far.
Diaz.
The pitch. Taken, but called a strike.
Hey, we've got one right here.
And he sends it the other way toward right center. And he will make the play. 2 away now. So stepping in, Lázaro Armenteros. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Armenteros.
2 down now.
First pitch of the at-bat. Lofted in the air out toward right center.
Oh, you take it.
Hernandez is there, makes the catch, and the side is retired. 15 straight he's retired to start the ball game. Home half of the 5th coming up, and we still have no score. New inning set to get underway, and that'll bring up the switch-hitting shortstop, Robert Poisson.
Robert Poisson.
Come on now.
First pitch on its way. Right down Broadway that time. Strike 1.
No ball. 1 strike.
Going out now.
The 0-1 delivery. Popped up.
That's up.
Dini over to his right. 1 down. Coming to the plate now, Nate Mondu. So far, 0 for 1 with a flyout.
Nate Mondu.
Here's the first pitch to him. Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul.
Here we go, fellas. Let's go. Man, 1 down, 1 down.
Now the 0-1. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2.
Yeah, Matty, he's had these guys on the proverbial rocking horse all night. Changing speeds, hitting every quadrant. He's tough to hit.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. 1 out, nobody on. Line hard to the left side, but foul. The 0-2 once more. Skied into straightaway right. Hernandez will wait on it.
Got it.
And there's the second out of the inning. So striding forward now Colin Thoreau. Flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far. Now the pitch. Lofted in the air out toward right center.
Ball.
Hernandez is under it, and he makes the catch for out number 3. So another good inning for him on the mound. 6 shutout innings now. 9-1-2 scheduled to hit in the home half of the 6th, and we still have no score. So the batting order turns over now and set to go Gunnar Henderson. He'll start the 7th, and Dan, as a former pitcher yourself, you must be enjoying this. Lots of good pitching and defense today.
Oh, that's one of the keys. We're seeing a lot of strikes. We're seeing a lot of swings. We're seeing some great plays on defense. This has been a snappy one up to this point.
First pitch of the at-bat.
Hey, let's go right here. Hey, nobody out now.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. This is hit the other way out toward left field. Williams comes in a few steps as he hauls it in for the first out. Digging in the switch hitter, Mickey McDonald. 0 for 2 for him to this point.
Mickey McDonald.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. High in the air out to center field. Cordero is there. 2 gone. Standing in, Chase Calabwig. It was a flyout for him in his last trip.
Chase Calabwig.
First pitch coming. Here it is.
Hey.
Hey, two away, two away.
Pulled toward right center field. Center fielder giving chase. He's there to make the play, and that'll retire the side. So he keeps rolling right along. Make it 7 shutout innings now. On now to the bottom of inning number 7. And we still have no score.
Let's play ball.
So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Trace Lair. He was retired via the ground ball last time up.
Not sure if this is a powerhouse pitching performance by both teams or bad hitting, but as we're moving late into this one, it's about time somebody puts something together to try to score a run.
Williams is right there as he puts it away, no problem for the first out. Into the box, Edwin Diaz. He flew out in his last at-bat.
Edwin Diaz.
Hey, one down now, one down.
First pitch on its way. In there for strike 1, 0-1.
The difference between 0-1 and 1-0 is so monumental, and this guy has been on top of his game all day, attacking the zone and getting ahead of these hitters.
Into the corner and slicing foul. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Hit pretty well out toward right center field. Right fielder giving chase. And this will bang up against the wall.
No runner, no runner. Go hold, go hold.
And he is into second base with 1 away as the go-ahead run. So these fans will not get to see history here after all, as the no-hit bid ends right here with 1 out in the 8th. Skipper out of the dugout making the slow trek to the mound. And he's going to make a move, as that's going to be all for his starter this afternoon. He departs in a tie ball game, but is responsible for that runner at second, so the best he can hope for is a no decision here. Junior Marte is into the ball game now as he'll make his 5th appearance of the season here.
Number 80, Junior Marte.
Play ball. Out.
In now, Nate Mondu. 0 for 2. He's flown out twice.
First baseman, Nate Mondu.
Looking to keep this a 1-run game. The pitch.
Ball. Let's play ball. He's out. 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 He's out. You're out. Out. Out.
Well, that's just a great job of battling on the road. They fought all the way to the end, took the lead in the top of the 9th, and secured the W in the bottom half. That's a great team win.
Pitching and defense game, 2-1 the final score this afternoon. The Rockhounds claim the victory despite being held to only 3 hits. Jorge Ruiz claims the win out of the pen, his first. Ben Bracewell records the save, his 3rd of the campaign. So that'll just about do it for us this afternoon. Thanks to Mark DeRosa and Dan Plesac and the rest of our crew. I'm Matt Vasgersian. This has been a presentation of MLB The Show. To find out more, head over to theshownation.com.
The final line score for our ball game. For the victorious Rockhounds, 2 runs on 3 hits, no errors. They left 2 men on base. For the Naturals, 1 run, 8 hits, 1 error. They left 7 men on base. Time of the ball game.
A pitching coach checks in with a member of his staff.